Very good morning, friends. I'm Kapileshwar Bhalla, Chartered Accountant by profession. Today, I want to discuss a very recent development which has taken place in the field of financial reporting. I'm talking in terms of Ind AS 118. So, what's going to change because of Ind AS 118 is the face of the income statement. If I were to describe the major change which is coming because of this particular standard, the old format was more based on aggregated information, and the new format which is coming is based on a disaggregated information. What do I mean by a disaggregated information? In terms of disaggregated information, you're going to see that the income statement will classify activities in the nature of operating, in the nature of investing, in the nature of financing activity. So this is going to give the stakeholders a lot of information to do a decision making. With all that aggregated information, it was difficult for the stakeholders to take a decision. But when we're going to disaggregate that information, it's going to be much more useful. For example, when we're looking at, for example, other incomes or other expense in the old format, it was all aggregated. We could not identify its operating, investing, financing. Now, when you look at the new format, you're going to see the other expense filtered in terms of these three activities. You're going to see the other incomes filtered in terms of these three activities. So, which means the disaggregated information is going to give us a lot of information. Another very interesting input coming in the format is if you look at the new format, the old format was giving you the finance cost, which was again aggregated. And when you look at the finance cost in the new format which is coming in, it's again a disaggregated information. The finance cost, which is the actual finance cost, and the finance cost, which is due to unwinding of discount. A lot of more changes coming in. This change is expected to be introduced in India on 1st April 2027. It is in light of IFRS 18, which is coming world over from January 2027. But since we apply the Ind AS from the financial year 1st April, this is going to be applicable from 1st April 2027. Thank you.